Magandang umaga po. Ako nga pala si Ken Joseph Petizer de la Peña. So, sa video ito is bibigyan natin yung example ang mga terms na binigay sa atin sa professional conduct and ethical standard. So, first is ethical and morality. Ethic refers to the rules that a social system provides us. Morals are our own principles. Community relations encompass the sum total of the human and public relations, whether initiated by the police or other members of the community. Human relations consist of those fundamental precepts, both moral and legal, which govern the relationship of a man in all aspects of life. Police community relations, the sum total of dealing of the police with the people it serve and whose goodwill and cooperations it craves for to ensure the greatest possible efficiency in the public service. Police public relations is the continuing process by which endeavors are made to obtain the goodwill and cooperations of the public for the effective enforcement of the law and the accomplishment of the police purpose. Police relations is the art of bringing about better public understanding, confidence, and acceptance for an individual or an organization. Police ethics is the practical science that treats of the principle of human morality and duty as applied to law enforcement. Integrity means wholeness in a public and private life consisting of habits of justice, temperance, courage, compassion, honesty, fortitude, and disdain for self-pity. Misfeasance, wrongful doing of an act which might be done lawfully. Malfeasance, commissions of wrongful act which might not to be done. Nonfeasance, failure to perform a duty. Ethics and morality. Sa isang maliit na bayan mayroong patakaran na dapat mong ibalik ang mga anumang natagpuang bagay sa may-ari nito. Kung makakita ka ng pitaka na puno ng pera na nahulog sa daan, ang ethical na gawain ay ibalik ito sa may-ari. Sa morality naman is kahit na wala ang bayan ng ganitong patakaran, maaari mong maramdaman mo na ito ang tama dahil naniniwala ka sa prinsipyo na hindi pagkuha ng hindi sa iyo. So, dito naman tayo sa community relationships. Ugnayan sa komunidad, isang lokal na negosyo ang nagpunso sa isang kupunan ng kabataang palakasan na nagpapalakas ng positibong ugnayan sa komunidad. So, dito naman tayo sa human relationship. Dalawang magkapitbahay nagtutulungan sa mga gawaing panghardin, ginagalang ang ari-arian at hangganan ng bawat isa. Police community relationship. Ang lokal na departamento ng pulisya ay nag-host ng libreng klase ng self-defense para sa mga residente na nagpapalakas ng positibong ugnayan sa komunidad. Public police relationship. Ang departamento ng pulisya ay naglalabas ng regular na updates tungkol sa mga kriminalidad at mga tip para maiwasan ito na nagpapalakas ng tiwala at kooperasyon sa publiko. Police ethics. Ang isang pulis ay nagsumbong sa kanyang kasamahang pulis na tumatanggap ng suhol dahil ito ay labag sa code of conduct ng department. Number 8 is integrity. Ang isang politiko na sa kabila ng prinsyon mula sa kanyang partido, bumboto laban sa isang bill na kanyang pinaniniwalaang pinaliwanag ang kanyang mga dahilan sa publiko. So, dito naman tayo sa misfeasance. Isang doktor nagreseta ng gamot nang hindi tinitignan ang kasaysayan na kalusugan ng pasyente na nagresulta ito ng isang masamang reaksyon sa pasyente. Ito naman tayo sa malfeasance. Isang city clerk ang tumanggap ng suhol para mabilis ang aplikasyon ng business permit. So, yan ang example sa malfeasance. Dito naman tayo sa non-feasance, isang lifeguard ang nakikita ng isang taong nahihirapan sa pool ngunit hindi ito tumulong. PNP image. The image of the PNP organization affects the spirit of the corps, morale and welfare of members, and sense of pride to the organizations. So example is, ang isang miyembro ng PNP or Philippine National Police ay maaaring tumangging makilahok sa mga corrupt na gawain dahil nauunawaan nila na ang ganitong uri ng pag-uugali ay masisira ang reputasyon ng buong organisasyon ng PNP. Naniniwala sila na ang pagpapanatili ng integridad ng PNP ay mahalaga para sa moral ng miyembro nito at ang tiwala ng publiko sa organisasyon. So number 2 is career management. The key to professionalism if improper implementations will greatly produce the personal professionalizations process as regards procurement, promotion assignments, placements, training awards, and retirement. Isipin na lang natin ang isang pulis ay hindi napansin para sa isang promosyon dahil sa favoritismo o sa nepotismo. Sa halip na batay sa merit of performance, maaaring magdulot ito ng demotivations, mga damdamin ng hindi pagkapantay-pantay at maaaring mawasak ang profesionalismo sa loob ng organisasyon. So number 3 is equality in the service. There shall be a judicious and equitable distributions of opportunity to prove one's worth it the police service. Sabihin na lang natin na may isang mataas na stake na assignments na maaring magdulot ng promosyon kung ang oportunidad na gawin ang assignment na ito ay patas na ibinigay sa lahat ng karapat-dapat ng mga opisyal anuman ang kanilang background o personal na connection. Ito ay magiging isang halimbawa ng patas na distribution ng mga oportunidad sa serbisyo ng pulisya. Number 4 is police lifestyle. The PNP shall endeavor to promote a lifestyle for every members of the organizations that is acceptable and respectable to in the eyes of the public. So example nito is isang opisyal na PNP ay maaaring pumili na mamuhay ng simple, marangal at estilo na pamumuhay ng walang sobra o halata na konsumo. Maaaring gawin nila ito na nauunawaan na bilang isang lingkod bayan, dapat na ipakita ang kanilang estilo ng pamumuhay, ang mga halaga na komunidad na kanilang pinagsisilbihan at hindi magdulot ng resentment o di pagtitiwala. Number 5 is political patronage. All PNP members must inhibit himself from soliciting political patronage on matters pertaining to assignment, awards, training, and promotions. So, ang example nito, ang isang opisyal ay maaaring mag-alok ng mas mabilis na daan para sa promotions kapalit ng pagsuporta ng isang particular na politiko o political na dahilan. Ang pagpili ng tumanggi sa ganitong alok at ang pagpupuminit na kumita ng kanilang pag-aangat sa pamagitan ng merit maging isang halimbawa ng pagpigil sa sarili mula sa pahingi ng political na promunahe. Number 6 is human rights. All PNP members must respect and protect human dignity and man's inalienable rights to life, liberty, and property. Sa isang operations na nakaharap ng isang opisyal ng PNP ang isang suspect. Police professional conduct. Number 1 is commitment to democracy. Uniformed PNP members shall commit themselves to the democratic way of life in values and maintain the principles of public accountability. So, the best example of this is a police officer refusing to engage in any form of corruption or bribery and actively participating in democratic process like voting. Number 2 is commitment to public interest. PNP members shall always uphold public interest over and above personal interest. All government properties, resources, and powers of the respective officers must be employed and used effectively, honestly, and efficiently, particularly to avoid wastage of public funds and revenues. So, ang best example of this is police officers choosing not to use a police vehicle for personal errands, understanding that it is public resources meant for official duties only. Number three is non-partisanship. PNP members shall provide service to everyone without discriminations regardless of the party affiliations in accordance with the existing laws and regulations. For example, is police officers providing equal assistance to all individuals during a protest, regardless of their political affiliations. Number four is physical fitness and health. PNP members shall strive to be physically and mentally fit and in good health at all times towards this end. They shall undergo regular physical exercise and annual medical examinations in a PNP, hospital or medical facility, and actively participate in the physical fitness, sports, and development program of the PNP. So, police officers is dapat i-maintain and i-regulate exercise routine and getting annual health checks-ups at the department hospital, ensuring they are physically and mentally prepared for their duties. Para sa mga agkawat is kaya nila gukoron ang mga nanagan nga kawatan. So number 5 is secrecy disciplines. PNP members shall guard the confidentially of classified information against unauthorized disclosures, including a confidential aspect of officials, business specials, orders, communications, and other documents, roster, or any portions thereof contents of criminal records, identities of persons who may have given informations to the police in confidence in other classified informations or intelligence materials. An example, a police officer refusing to share the classified information about an ongoing case with journalism or a friend, understanding the importance of confidentially. So examples dito is kanang mga krimen nga case nga dapat dili i-share nga sa inyoha dapat sa PNP. Number 6 is social awareness, and PNP members and their immediate family members shall be encouraged to actively get involved in religious, social, and civic activities to enhance the image of the organizations without affecting their official duties. A police officer and their families volunteering at a local charity event, helping to enhance the image of the police force in the community. So kanang appeal sa mga pagtabang sa mga nabagyuhan, paghatag og relief goods na sila. Then number 7 is non-solicitation of patronage. PNP members shall seek self-improvements through a career development and shall not directly or indirectly solicit influence or recommendations from politicians, high rankings, government officials, prominent citizens, persons affiliated with the civic or religious organizations with regards to their example is this as a police officers focusing on their professional development and performance turn promotions instead of trying to use connections or influence to advance their career. So ang mga police is dapat mag-focus sila sa ilang career to promote para mo-promote sila, maningkamot sila ma-promote, dili kay mangita pa sila og connections para ang ilang promotion is madali. So that's all, and thank you.